Hey, this is John. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Quest II. In the last episode, we learned that we are a descendant of the hero from the first game, and we have been tasked by our father, the King of Laurasia, to stop the evil sorcerer Hargon, who has already wrecked the castle of Moonbrook, where perhaps we have a cousin who is there or somewhere. She was the princess, and she did not have a good time in the opening intro. So we gotta figure out where she's at. We do have another cousin, the Prince of Sumaltria, maybe? The names I'm not sure about. It was called Canik in the original version, so that's the name I know. But we couldn't get there, we were too weak. We got almost wrecked going up there, so. I did a bit of grinding at level 3, so I'll keep forgetting that, it's the wrong button. Yeah, I think we're fine now. So let's go ahead and go up to Sumaltria and see if we can find our cousin, since he seems to be a little bit closer. There's a castle. Okay, this Draki almost killed us last time, so let's see what we can do now. Okay, we're a lot stronger now. Yeah. Plus, I've got the leather shield I added, so, you know, we're doing a lot better than we were a minute ago. So. Okay, this should be Sumaltria. Yes, welcome to Sumaltria. Cool. We made it! The other day, the southern sky could be seen burning bright red. Could something have happened to Moonbrook? It did, yeah. But you're not supposed to know that yet, so I can't tell you. Item shop, what do you got? They have holy water, which could be useful, but not right now. I don't have any money. Wing the Chimera, again, useful, but I don't want it right now. I don't know if they changed it in this version. So in the original Dragon Quest, the Zoom spell, or the Chimera Wing, just took you back to Tantagel Castle. In Dragon Quest II, it took you to the last place you saved the game at, whatever that was, which was a little bit annoying. It wasn't until Dragon Quest III that gave you the choice of where to go, so it became more of a fast travel system. So, it's really cool to think about the evolution of that, you know, how they thought about, oh, it's kind of annoying to go back to the castle, you know, you don't want to go to Laurasia every time, right? So, who are you, buddy? What magic the prince of this castle wields. However, he doesn't have great physical strength, and can't wear heavy weapons or armor. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, in this verse we also have a party for the first time in any Dragon Quest game. Or, I think maybe even any JRPG. I think none of them had a party until Dragon Quest II, but I could be wrong about that. I am a traveling merchant. Let me show you my wares. That's cool, he wasn't around in the first version. What do you got? Okay. I mean, you've got some stuff, but again, I'm broke, so thanks anyway. I'll have to think about it, but right now, you know, broke, so not happening today. Okay, there are some prisoners down there. Did they ever go by their doors so I can talk to them? Hey, 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 yeah, they're you. The world will be destroyed soon anyway, but it still isn't right to steal. Oh well. Hey you, get over here. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you're pretty tough behind those bars, aren't you? Get over here. Come on, turn the right. Oh no, so close. Come on, you can do it. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, closer, closer. Don't, yes, there you go. Hey kid, I'll tell you something good. Obtain a silver key. With that one key, you'll be able to open all the silver edge doors. Oh, okay, there's silver key doors. Okay, cool. If you want to talk to the prisoners, yeah, do this at the bar. See, I already did that. Recently, someone named Hargon threw the world into chaos. However, when the descendants of Roto join together as one, the heathens will certainly be destroyed. Well, that's what I'm working on. You're just the priest, huh? Okay, I don't need your services, but thank you anyway. Okay, so, yeah, okay, so this is a gold key door. This is the golden edged. So there's 3 keys, the silver key, the gold key, and the jailer's key. That opens the jail doors. Ah, there you are, Prince Daniel. News of your journey has already reached us in this country. I hear that there's a cave called the Spring of Bravery, far to the north of Laurasia Castle. Alright, cool. While Prince Kooky? Prince Kooky. What's up with that name? That's so weird. They did have random names in the NES version. It was based on whatever you called the hero, and there's like 8 options for each, the prince and princess. The prince, I think, was named Samantha in this one, which is fine. Prince Kooky, that's... Well, it's Kooky, honestly. That's a choice there. That's a weird choice. I have to wonder if that's, like, from the original Japanese or something, because that just seems like such an odd thing, but whatever. Okay, our cousin is a nice guy. There are beds out here and nicer beds inside. I guess you can... I don't know. And, like, I don't see that he's got a queen. Do the prince and king sleep in the same chamber over there? That seems odd. Maybe he's got one of the other beds. I don't know. This is the chamber of Prince Kooky's younger sister. Mind your manners if you go to see her. I think in the HD remake you can get her as a character, but you don't in this version. Who are you? Are you a friend of my older brother? Nope. I see. So you've come tell me something. Well, then I'm not buying. I'm not a merchant. You know, there's more options than just merchant or friend of your brother. Oh, yes or no thing. Okay, fine, I'm a friend, whatever. Let me tell you something really good. My brother is very easygoing. He couldn't have gone very far. He takes so many breaks in his journey. Okay, cool. Interesting. They, Did I talk to the king? I didn't, did I? Hello. Oh, it's you, Prince Daniel. Well, you have come. By now, my son, Kooky, ought to have traveled. Just a stupid name. By now, my son, Kooky, ought to have traveled to the Spring of Bravery. Please find Kooky and make him an ally. Daniel, you need 22 XP. Yep, and there we go. You save the game here, so whatever, it's fine. Yep, we'll continue. I love the change of going to the priest instead of the king for this. That was a great idea that they had in version 4, but we'll be doing that here. It'll be all the kings over here. Okay, we've learned some cool stuff here, like my cousin, Prince Kooky. Oh, I'm not gonna get over that for a while. My cousin, the prince, oh, wild rat, is at the Spring of Bravery. Let's go find him. I've got 1 medical herb, so hopefully we can make it over there. We have almost no gold though, so wouldn't be that bad a thing if I died. Let's kill the Dreckies. They hit harder, I think. The music in this game is just fantastic. Oh my, the rats hit kind of hard. Well, just the one, I guess. And sometime they take 2 hits to kill, so that's bad also. Wow, we're not in good shape. Huh. Should I go back to the town? Level 4 now. Strength up by 5. Oh, treasure chest. Medical herb. That's kind of nice, actually. I was gonna go buy another one, but now I've got one. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the town, rest up in the inn, and then I'll come back here. We'll continue our quest to the Spring of Bravery. This is roughly where we were, I think. So yeah, over here should be the Spring of Bravery. It's either to the east of Sumaltria or the far north of Laurage, depending on, you know, what your compass point is. So that strength is crushing. We're doing a lot more damage now. Okay, here is the cave of the Spring of Bravery. So this is the first one of the games where they changed it. You didn't need torches in the caves. I love that change. It's kind of irritating the first version. I mean, more realistic, but I'm not looking for realism in my games, you know? Ah, good choice. Go the slug first. Oh, he dodged. Got another level. That's kind of cool. Not much strength. We got some speed and vitality. HP went up a little bit. Found some gold. I keep pressing that button. I'm so used to that button. Okay, we better use a medical herb. We're not doing super great in this cave right now. Only 10 gold. We'll buy more if we need them. Or perhaps we'll get a refill in that chest. What's over there, I wonder? What? You found the herb! Ah, sweet. I kind of thought we might. When you go into dark areas, that's the highest encounter chance you have when you're walking around for random battles. So, I kind of like that. That's kind of a cool little thing they made, where it's like, okay, well, you know, you don't want to see all parts of the cave, but like, you should see part of it. You know, right where you're at, and then, you know, you go around a dark corner, and there's monsters waiting for you, right? Waiting to ambush you, so. Alright, more treasure. We are pretty consistently outpacing the big rats now, which is great, because now they can't do as much damage to me, so. We'll probably be okay for the rest of this dungeon, I think. What we get? What we get? Money! Okay, cool. Such a weird amount, 87 gold. Once again, I will try to edit out most of the random battles if we've already seen the monsters. There's nothing else I have to say about it, you know, just... There's a lot of random encounters in this game, and I'm guessing you'll watch me do the same fight over and over and over again. I mean, you have to for the grinding, and I don't mind it. I don't know if we'll have to do much actual just grinding in the game. I think we'll have to do a little bit. We would have in the NES version, definitely. But I don't remember a lot about it. This wasn't one I played a lot, you know? Like, I've beaten 3 and 4 a bunch. I beat 1 a bunch, so that was the only one I had. I had it for a long time, but and 1's just kind of pretty basic, so it's really easy to... Who is this? This is not the original version. 1's pretty basic, so it's not too hard to remember what's in there, but 2, just not as many memories of. Did you know you can purify your body in the Spring of Bravery? You know what? I didn't. That's too bad. Seek out the spring. It's Laurasia tradition that traveling fighter visit the spring. Okay. Well, my plan anyway. I hear my cousin's there. Another dark corner walk around, but no fight that time. Okay. I see water. Looks like a spring to me. Yeah, and an old man up there. Let's go talk to him. What? You found the antidote herb. Cool. There are monsters around here, but can poison us. I haven't seen any yet, but there are some. At least they're on the NES version. I believe the spring will heal us. I don't need to use my herb right now, I don't think. About to find out, though. Okay. Well, hello. Who are you? Welcome to the Spring of Bravery. Soak your body in these waters and seek the guidance of the great Roto. May Roto's protection be bestowed upon the hero. By the way, are you here looking for the Prince of Sumaltria? Yes. He did come here alone. the prince asked about a descendant of Roto that he might join. By now, he ought to be headed for Eurasia Castle. Oh. Well, okay. Oh, wrong button. Let's say no. That is so, then go. Okay. A button. A button when I walk. Okay, yes, it does heal you. That's what I thought it did. You've got a bit of gold, too. That's kind of cool. Leather armor. So we don't have a helmet. I don't remember if helmets were in this game. I think they were, though. They weren't in the original. Since it's a Dragon Quest game, the encounter rate is going to be pretty high. You do have to fight a lot of random encounters to become strong enough to go to the next places, so... But... honestly, I don't know, it never bothered me as a kid. Like, grinding for gold in the original, that was kind of annoying. But most of the time, just wasn't a big deal. Just kind of what you did, you know, there wasn't a lot of content, there wasn't a lot of side quests, you know, this is how you played games. Level 6? I don't think I'd be level 6 by this point in the game in the NES version. Can't remember that much, but it seems like we're a little bit high for where we're at in the game, so I wonder if they've tweaked not the XP you get like they did in the first version, but maybe just the levels themselves, how quickly you go up and other things, which would be kind of cool. Medical herb, that's helpful. I should probably put the lottery tickets in the vault. We won't be able to use those for a little bit. Okay, now we should be directly north of Eurasia. So if we go south, we should be able to go back to our home castle. We don't have to go back all the way to Kek and then over there, so... I don't recall a swamp, though. Maybe we're still too far north. Well, okay, I'll take the swamp path, I guess. Ouch, 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 ouch. It's fine. They ambushed me! Well, I don't care for that. There we go, there's Eurasia. Okay. I knew it was right south. They told me it was, and I've been here before, so I knew it was, but just... Okay. Hello, cousin? Are you here? Maybe it's with our father. I don't see him. Hello? You've returned safely, Prince Daniel. A short time ago, the Prince of Sumaltria came looking for you. But you were at Sumaltria, and he knew that you'd be returning there. Okay. He's not here either. Sure. You know what? Record my journey. Whatever. I don't care. We're gonna keep going. I await the day you defeat Hargon. Yeah. I'm working on that. Okay. So I guess we're gonna go back to Sumaltria. However, his sister did give us a clue that he's kind of slow going and takes a lot of breaks. So maybe we should stop by in whatever the town is called over here, whose name I can't remember. Lorenz? Something like that? I don't know. Okay, whatever this town is. What town are you? What is your name? Hello? You? Hello? Laritza. I'm not gonna remember that. Okay, hey, someone's in the inn. That's new. Hello? Who are you? Hey, it's Kooky! I am Prince Kooky of Sumaltria. I cannot imagine introducing myself. Me? I am Prince Kooky. My name? How dare you make fun of my name? I am royalty, you know. Just stupid name. Oh, are you Prince Daniel of Eurasia? I've been searching for you. Now then, let us join our power and fight together. This is the first time they had this theme, because you didn't join up with people in the first version. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, we have our first party member. Keep pressing that button. Daniel and Kooky. Your party members joined at level 1, but not really that big a deal. And he can learn magic. Our hero cannot. So that's one big difference between them. Am I gonna remember that? Probably not. What does he have? Leather armor and a club. Yeah, I'm not loving that. Let's go to the vault. Let's leave our lottery tickets there. So let's make a deposit. Oh, I don't need my gold. That was a misclick. Deposit. Items. Daniel. Okay. Okay, thank you. I think we're good at everything else. Okay. Let's stop by the armors merchant and see if there's anything here I want to buy for this guy. What do you got? Copper sword's a minor improvement, not that great. Sacred knife, that's 2 points up. Maybe I should give him a chain whip. That'd be 7 more points for him. Although, maybe I should give him chain mail instead. Yeah, why don't we increase his defense instead? We'll buy the chain mail for him. So, let's make sure he can survive. Yes, let's do that. Okay. Now we can sell his leather armor. Okay, we got 113 for that, which means I can buy him the leather shield and further improve his defense. That sounds good to me. Yep, we'll do that. Okay. I'm surprised the sword is only 2 points better than the club. I went up here, didn't I? Surely I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Memory. I don't have it. Okay, there is a silver-rimmed door, so now I can tell the difference. They were very different doors in the original NES version, so. Okay, let's return to Sumaltria, and we'll let the king know we have joined forces to take on Hargan. Yeah, Kooky is pretty weak. He is much more akin to the hero from Dragon Quest I in that he can do some weapons, he can do some magic, but he's kind of had it both, really. He's kind of a mid-tier character. You know, he's a supporting character, he's there, he'll help us out, but like, he's gonna be kind of middling most of the game. But he knows the heal spell. Remember which button it is, I can use that. It costs 3 in this version. Okay. Why don't you heal Daniel? Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright. Let's go see your sister before you go. Oh, older brother, please take me with you. You're useless. What? Why do you have to be like that all the time? Wow. He's mean. I think I'd rather take her with me. Well, not an option in this version, so. Oh, it's you, Kooky. Welcome back. You know, he's probably just bitter about his stupid name. So, I'll let it go, I guess. Okay. Yep. Let's keep going for now. Well, I was hoping they'd give me more clues, but they did not. What we have heard is that there is a shrine, or a monolith, that will take us to Moonbrook. And that's the last place we knew our cousin was, even though sure I shouldn't there now, because, you know, it got burned to the ground. Let's see if I go over here. Okay, here's the monolith. Have you gone to the monolith that is to the south of Laurasia Castle? I have not. One of my friends is awaiting your arrival there. Please go meet with him. Okay, cool. Please pass through. After a short walk south, you will come to the town of Moonpeta. Moonpeta? Whatever. By the way, if you come here without the prince, they'll block your path. You can't go until you have 2 characters. They say it's too dangerous to go. I think it's too dangerous to go right there right now, as is, because we are quite weak. Let's do a little bit more exploring of this place. Army ant, that's new. They can call for help. Okay. Hit pretty hard, too. Okay. We've got some medical herbs. We've got the heal spell. Oh, we've got 1 heal spell left because we've used 1. We only had 6 MP. Alright, what's over here? Babbles! Okay, these were called liquid slimes in the Japan version, I think. But they were always called Babbles in the NES version. I like that name. Bear, support, teamwork. That's good, okay. So yeah, Kooky's not great yet, but he'll help us out. He'll be there for us. Hey, level up. Awesome. What do we get? Kooky level 2. Speed by 3, vitality by 1. Notice no strength. He got some MP growth, though. That will help us. I'll give him twice as many heal spells as he has right now. Okay. There's a cave over here. We need to come to this cave, but not right now, I don't think. I don't actually remember when we need to go to this cave. I know we need to go to the cave, I don't know when. I think that's pretty much everything that's over there. Let's go ahead and go back to Eurasia and look for that monolith south that the guy told us about in the other monolith. Level 3. Okay, you did get some strength now. That's good. Anywhere in Fireball, he now has some attack magic. That'll be useful too. Huh. A cave out of nowhere. That's interesting. I'm not sure if we have enough MP with the prince, which is probably what I'll call my prince Daniel. The other prince is Prince, and then the princess, because I don't know if they have canonical names, because, you know, they had random names for the characters in this version. So, but I don't want to be saying Kooky a lot. It's just, that's gonna be weird. So I'm gonna call Prince Kooky Prince, and we'll call Daniel Daniel. So I should have tried to see if we had magic for that, but we'll see in a little bit. Can I find out in the status page? It just so everybody knows not how to use it or how much that costs. Okay, let's try it now. Okay, spell. Fireball only costs 2. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Yeah. What does Fireball do? Ah. Single target, like the hurt spell or the they call it Fireball in the original Dragon Quest 2. Or Dragon Quest first one. Okay, well, that still makes him far more useful than he was. We'll probably use more of his magic for attacking, and then we'll probably need to rely on some herbs for healing. Hey, another medical herb, that's cool. In fact, I probably want to switch some of our equipment to give him some of the herbs. It did seem a little soon to get a group-wide attack, so... Hey, Kooky took 2 rounds. We did get that well taken care of. By the way, I told you I would, and I did flip the artwork for this video. If I remember, we're going to flip it back and forth every time. but I don't know if I remember. I'm pretty bad at that. Okay, 8 gold, 4 per person. That's not bad. Okay, that is a gold key door, so we can't get into that even if we had the silver key. That one's a silver key door, though, so we have some... And these are silver key doors. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I would definitely like to find the key, but we're not there yet. Okay, there's a monolith south of Laurasia. Ooh, it's gonna be a dangerous place? This may be a dangerous place. Oh, same stuff. Never mind, it's fine. Oh, I should have used Kooky's Vanish, shouldn't I? Oh well. The AI seems a bit more clever. They seem to know when they're going to kill something, and they target when they'll kill instantly rather than targeting something else. That is definitely useful. I do not see a monolith over here. Okay, so I can use the Prince's magic. Take out a slug, right? There we go. Fireball, definitely a very useful spell. Okay, here's the monolith he talked about. Let's go over here to this. Can't talk to him across the flame. Okay. It's a campfire, though. We should go talk to him over there. Oh, well, it's fine. Ah, I've been waiting your arrival. I've been awaiting your arrival. Apparently, Chair. Prince, let me tell you something. There are 2 kinds of keys. A golden key and a silver key. And 2 types of doors to match. Yeah, I know. First, you should find the silver key. There is rumor that says it's hidden inside the lake cave, which is west of Sumaltria. Okay, so he gives us a hint to go over to there to get the silver key. That's kind of cool. Well, I didn't get any Chimera Wing. We're going to have to walk back to Sumaltria. I think we're probably going to go ahead and wrap this up there for today. Hope that you are enjoying the series. If you are, could you go hit those like and subscribe buttons? It helps the channel, and I appreciate it. So, thanks for watching. By next time, we'll go somewhere. Next town, Lake Cave, I don't know. I'll think about it. See you then.